Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a few things to go over about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, and as well as that, the Nintendo Switch got a pretty big update today as well that we're going to break down, go over all the patch notes and everything like that. So quite a few things to cover today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, the Nintendo Switch got a big update today. This is posted on the Nintendo Life website, but yeah, it also got like 100k tweets about it as well on Twitter. It's like trending and stuff, and it's nothing like crazy. It's literally just folders on the Switch, which I guess is really convenient, but didn't think it'd be like trending because of it. But anyway, Nintendo Switch System Update 14 is now live. Here are the full patch notes. So you can now create groups of software. So Nintendo has just released a new firmware update for the Switch. It bumps the system up to version 14.0.0. And while it's not an overly large update, it does add one significant and long requested feature. So after 5 whole years, users now have the ability to create groups of software. This is basically the folder update, which means you can organize your library of games in all sorts of categories. There's a limit of up to 100 groups with a maximum of 200 titles per group. So there you go, you can finally clean up your Switch home menu. In addition to this, Nintendo has changed the volume behavior of Bluetooth audio, further enhancing the user experience. So these are all the full patch notes, but this is basically what it looks like now. So you can literally just group all of your different kind of games together. So you have like Mario games here, then you have the Zelda games, then you have your favorites as well, and then old school, and then Pokemon with like Legends Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and then online games, Fortnite, Super Smash, Tetris, stuff like that. So it's just convenient, but again, I don't think it really should have took 5 years for them to really release this. But anyway, these are all of the new patch notes. So groups feature was added to the all software menu, so you can now create groups of software to help organize your software titles. Making groups for different game genres, developers, or whatever you'd like to organize make it easier to find the application you want, and then up to 100 groups can be created with a max of 200 titles per group. So the button to proceed to the all software screen is displayed only when there are 13 or more software title icons on the system. And then we have the Bluetooth audio volume behavior, which has been changed. So you can now adjust the volume of Bluetooth audio devices using either the Nintendo Switch console or through volume control buttons on the Bluetooth audio device. The Bluetooth audio device must support AV/RCP profiles for these changes to work. The volume displayed on the console will reflect the Bluetooth audio volume when using the device's control buttons. The maximum volume output for some Bluetooth audio devices have been increased. When first connecting to a device, volume will be reduced to avoid sudden loudness. And then for more information, check that link out. So yeah, that is the update to the Nintendo Switch that we got today. So when you turn on your Switch, you're going to get like a system software update or whatever, and this is just everything that it's bringing. So yeah, just some nice little convenient things added to the Switch. Again, should have been here a long time ago, but it is what it is. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at this, which was a post on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit by WLS Gars, who basically just kind of did like a breakdown of the different screenshots and stuff from the reveal trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So this will be linked in the description down below, and they posted saying analysis of the layout of the potentially starting city from Scarlet and Violet based on the reveal trailer. So yeah, this is what they basically do. They just basically seen like all the, I guess, the prominent parts of the different screenshots and kind of like talked about them. So the white circle is potentially a battle cafe, and then side note, the Pokemon centers appear to be an open air or something in this game. So yeah, that I guess does look like a battle cafe from like Pokemon X and Y and stuff like that. And yeah, we've already spoke quite a bit in the past about how these Pokemon centers seem to be kind of just dotted around everywhere. They're like pop-up Pokemon centers where they probably won't have Nurse Joy, they'll just have healing machines there, and then you just go in and just heal your Pokemon, and you know, Bob's your uncle. The next one is this. So this shot tells us where the main Pokeball tower is in relation to the type circle, also Swablu Cute. So again, this seems to be like quite a prominent city in the game. We know that this has something to do with well, we don't know it, but we're thinking this has something to do with the gimmick, where it has like the rainbow Pokeball in the middle, and then it has all of the different types surrounding it. But yeah, this seems to be like the main hub of, I guess, the game, where we have like Jubilife Village in Pokemon Legends Arceus, this is going to be like the main hub for the new open world game in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And then this shot with the stairs and the starlight pattern on the wall here appears to be the same as... so yeah, this seems to be similar to, I guess, the kind of symbol that's on the Japanese logos for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Again, we've had different people on Twitter say that they're like leakers and stuff and said that this is to do with the gimmick, etc. But again, we don't know that. But yeah, this seems to be some sort of pattern that is popping up quite frequently throughout the different shots and stuff. And then we have the ones in the background here. Also, this area appears to be going either east or west of the city. So yeah, again, some more like star symbol things popping up in the background. We have oranges as well on these trees, which again have a lot of representation in these games. It'll be interesting to see what they have to do with anything. And then we have this as well, so another Pokemon Center in the background, as well as a ton of different shops of unknown purpose. So yeah, we have an unknown shop here or something, and another Pokemon Center in the background and stuff. So yeah, these shops could really be anything, like clothing item shops, I guess like mini Pokemarts, maybe like... I don't know, maybe the shops are broken up into different things. So, like, there's an Evolution Stone shop, and then there's obviously a clothing shop, and then, I don't know, like a Pokeball shop or something. I don't know why they would do that, because it just feels like it'd be a lot of effort to go to all the individual ones, but you never know. The next one is even more shops, including a glasses shop. Wonder what all these are for. So, yeah, glasses shop over here, which, again, might just be, like, loads and loads of different clothing shops. Like, there might be one specifically for, like, glasses, and then one for specifically for, like, hats, and then one for... I don't know, specifically for, I don't know, shorts or something, I don't know, but yeah, that seems to be some sort of like glasses symbol there. But yeah, a bunch of shops in the background there. And then we have this as well, a closer look at the observatory on the TV screen of the tower. And then we have this one. So assuming our house is to the right of the big city, it should be in the southwestern corner of the map. So the region's western sea, and then the southern sea is there. Which makes sense that we actually could potentially start in this like town, because I think, like I said, I think it's quite an important place. So yeah, we potentially could start in this area. And then here, conclusion, the city is pretty darn big, has 4 or more Pokemon centers and a bunch of other details. So yeah, Pokemon Center 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's that wide. So yeah, I feel like this is the town that you're going to just keep coming back to. But again, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's obviously all the analysis and stuff by WS Gara. So again, huge shout out to them for doing all this. But yeah, I guess we're kind of just taking a look at what we can really just find from the very little details we have about the game. We are, of course, waiting for the next trailer, whenever that may be. But hopefully we get a bunch of new information in that. The last thing we're going to be talking about is this. So this was posted by Neil KD, and they're talking about the new potential gimmick that we could be seeing in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So they posted saying the new gimmick concept, a new second and third hidden type activated during trainer battles. So a lot of alleged leakers as well as speculations from the trailer talked about third typings. That would be broken for a lot of Pokemon unless they only give it only to weaker mons with less play. It would be kind of broken because, you know, you could be like 8 times weak to something or 8 times resistant to something. It just feels like, you know, it's a little bit too busted, really. My concept was to add a third type to select Pokemon, because doing it to the whole regional Pokedex consisting of 500 to 600 Pokemon, like Sword and Shield, would be a massive work. Third or second type will only be activated during trainer battles, including singles and doubles, so it works as a hidden type this way. Still only the first 1 to 2 types get stabs. If you don't know what stab is, it's the same type attack bonus. So let's say you're a Charizard, you're fire type using flamethrower, you're going to get that stab bonus because you're a fire type. If you're using, I don't know, rock slide or something, can even get rock slide, I don't know, let's say he's using, I don't even know, Dragon Pulse, then he wouldn't get the stab because he's not a dragon type. The hidden type works defensively, all the other types to get stabs, but defensively only works for the Pokemon's original type. For example, Gyarados will be a water flying, and then dark, Breloom will be grass fighting, and then poison, and then Dunsparce will be normal, and then ground. Now that I mentioned Dunsparce, similar to Gigantamaxing, some selected Pokemon will have special temporary form changes as well as stat changes to reflect that new type. Allow me to call that form Trance. While in Trance, Pokemon will maintain that form, stats, and get stab and resistance for that type for exactly 3 turns. This again could be the 3 thing that Riddler-Q mentioned not too long ago. After that, it will reverse the pre-trance conditions with hidden type hidden. The 3 legendary beasts will get their transforms Fire, Ground, Electric Steel, and Water Flying. Celebi, Grass, Psychic Fairy. Diancie, Fairy, Rock Flying. Regigigas, Normal Ground, Dark Rife, Dark Fairy. Cresselia, Psychic Steel. Psychic Steel for Cresselia. No thank you. No thank you at all, man. It's already so busted. We don't want it to have the Steel type as well. Some other candidates for Trance, Dragolge, Poison Dragon Water. So yeah, that's just listing off a few more Pokemon. And then, you know, good leak, interesting concepts and stuff. stuff. Like, this isn't a rumor, this is just a concept. They're not saying this is in the game. It's just, you know, potentially something we could see. But anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we mentioned in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. It's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Until next time, peace.